Every guy has had a moment where he feels like the ground has just disappeared underneath him. You feel like you've been heartbroken so bad, you're in so much pain, you don't think you're good enough for the girl, and reality is kind of proving it. Reality is proving those thoughts. Whenever you try and talk to a girl, she just ignores you, or laughs at you, or looks past you, and chooses someone else that you don't understand why. Like, why did she choose him over me? Like, what has he got that I've not got? When you actually think about it, when you actually analyze it, I'm sure there's a lot of things that he's got that you haven't got. Otherwise, why would she choose him over you? And it's such an uncomfortable reality where it's like, if you were better, she would choose you. And I think a lot of people, we pretend this isn't true. We pretend that whoever you can attract is just, it's just cosmic, it's just whatever, it's just meant to be, whoever you attract. But I think there's some control that you have. And there's been times in my life where I've tried to get a girl. I've done some embarrassing shit, or I've said something when I was drunk, or I had the wrong impression, or whatever, and just been completely embarrassed. And then the same night she goes with someone else. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? I literally was showing interest to you. And you realize that you just weren't good enough for her. And that's simply what it is. Because if you were good enough, if you were more attractive, if you were signaling the right things, if you knew more, if you knew how to be less needy, if you knew how to be more attractive, be more desired, then she'd go for you. And what I thought to myself was that, like, I'm stuck in the body that I am. Like, I can't change the body that I am because I was being given skinny genetics, I was being given short genetics, hair loss genetics, or I'm just fucked then. Like, I just can't. Or like, I've got really, really hairy legs, like, I'm just insecure about that, insecure about my height. Like, all these things that I thought were the ones that were stopping me from getting a girl was actually what could help me get a girl. And what I mean by that is that I could use the pain, use the rejection, use the frustration that I felt from not getting that girl, or being heartbroken, or being rejected, or being laughed at, or being chosen, or someone else being chosen over me. I could use that pain to fuel it to become the person I want to become. I can go to the gym with the motivation, the anger, the pain. I can go to the gym, lift heavy weights, do pull-ups, do push-ups, bench press. I can use that pain. Like, I have fuel, I have energy, and like, energy is fucking awesome. Once you have this energy, you have this fuel inside you, you can go and put it in towards something productive. Because either you do that, or you don't, and if you don't, you stay a fucking loser. It's as simple as that. You stay skinny, scrawny, weak. You stay fat, unhappy, unconfident. And most guys do not question what it's costing them being in the body that they're being in. People think, oh, it's expensive to go to the gym, or it's expensive to lose weight, or it's expensive to go and eat healthy. Okay, but what is it costing you to not do that? What is it costing you to not be healthy? To be fat, to be unattractive to the opposite sex, to be lonely at night, to be choking the little chicken like a fucking pussy. Like, what's that costing you? That's costing you more than what it would be to be in shape, to go to the gym, to eat healthy, to prioritize your health. Like, what's the actual cost? What's it pulling down your life? Like, how much more bad experience, how much more loneliness do you have to feel before you take action? Coffee break. So contemplate that cost that it's costing you. It's not just about, the money that it takes to get in shape, the money that it takes that it needs to be healthy, or the money that it takes to eat enough protein. Like, yeah, that's how much the price is for things, but the cost is unattractiveness. The cost is loneliness. The cost is depression. The cost is feeling less than. The cost is sometimes suicide. Like, guys kill themselves over this shit. Guys kill themselves over this shit. Like, I've had times in my life where I wanted to kill myself. Like, where I just genuinely didn't like the person I was. I didn't like the body that I was. And like, I even find it hard to say that nowadays because I'm so not like that anymore. Like, I've respectively completely transformed myself. I used to be scrawny, skinny, weak, a fucking loser, to be honest with you. I used to try and talk to girls and they just ignore me, they'd laugh at me, literally call me short to my face, they'd call me small, they'd call me weak, to my fucking face. So the difference between you now and the person that doesn't get rejected by the girl is work, is action. You have to take action. You have to use that negative energy, because the people that are in shape, me for example, or fucking, I can't even think of anyone's name right now, but like anyone else that's in shape in their lives, they haven't gone through any less pain than you. They just use that pain towards something better. They've used it to fire them in the right direction rather than the wrong direction. Like, people tell me like, oh, my pain's really bad, like I feel really bad. Like, I respect that. Like, everyone's pain it's so subjective with pain. Like, one person could deal with something and get completely wrecked by it, and one person could deal with the same thing with a different set of beliefs, with a different life path, and with a different mindset, and they could be completely fine. So it depends like on the person, but I know people that have gone through hell and back, but have still managed to make themselves successful, in shape, attractive, desired by girls, desired by the goals that they have and the things that they want. So it's bullshit to use that pain to be like, nah, I'm gonna stop. The pain is good. The pain is good. Like, I can sit here right now and say, I'm grateful for feeling depressed. I'm grateful for feeling suicidal. I'm grateful for not liking myself. I'm grateful for getting rejected by girls. I'm grateful for getting ignored. I'm grateful for all those negative nights, lonely nights. I'm grateful for all the times that I just felt less than. Because now I don't feel less than, and I don't feel those things. Like, it's that juxtaposition. Like, it's that really, really negative to the really, really positive. Like, if I was born like I am now, I don't think I'd appreciate it very much, because there's no negative to compare it to. I just have what I have. So if you're sitting there watching this video right now and you don't like the body that you're in, you have to change it. It is costing you attractiveness. It is costing you a future partner. You're a human with a penis. Like, you've been given that to like procreate. You haven't been given that because it's a magic wand that you want to flow around. No, you've been given that because it's to reproduce. Otherwise you wouldn't have been given it. So if you can't even attract the opposite sex, you have to change that. You have to become more attractive, because girls like guys that are stronger. Girls like guys that take care of their health. And it speaks without speaking. Like, you can walk into a room and people treat you differently because of how much weight you've lost or the physical presence that you have. Like, people treat you very, very differently because of it. So you have to get in shape. I don't care if you don't know what to do. Just go to the gym. You know you need to go to the gym, but just stop. Just like, don't let this be another video that you just watch and then you don't go and do it. Like, literally after this video, like, book a gym membership tour. Like, go to a gym, book a 7-day trial. Like, go and do something. You have to do something. And yes, it's gonna feel scary. Yes, you might not feel very confident. Yes, you think people are laughing at you, but you have to understand this, that most people don't go to the gym. Most people are fat, unattractive, lazy, undisciplined, not consistent with anything. Yes, the gym might be busy, but that's like 1% of the population. Like, nobody's in shape. Nobody goes to the gym. Nobody can do hard things. Nobody prioritizes their health. Nobody thinks to themselves, okay, I need to eat healthy today. I need to make sure that my food that I eat today is in alignment with the person that I want to be, with the goals that I have. Because if I'm not doing that, I'm not going to get the goals that I want and the desires that I have. You have to start. You have to start, because it is costing you a lot more than you're thinking right now. And if this video touched you, if you felt like this was what you needed to hear right now, give me a little comment, give me a like, and also subscribe if you want to watch more videos, because a lot more like this is coming. The raw advice that I wish someone had given me. Ciao.